Magandang araw mga kaibigan. Bigyan natin ngayon ng opinion itong post ng Batas PH. Tungkol ito sa parusa o multa na ginawad ng Korte Suprema sa isang retired judge dahil sa mga hindi magandang ginawa. Ito pagpapatunay na buhay ang justice system, functioning ang justice system sa ating bansa. The Supreme Court has pinatawan a retired Surigao City judge with a 550,000 fine, multa, sobra kalahating milyon pesos, for committing various violations and misconduct, including falling asleep, natutulog, and smoking in the middle of the hearing, and bringing other cases to his sala sans or without authority. Grabe. Ngayon lang ako nakarinig. Kasi ako sa aking observation, karamihang judges is talagang kagalang-galang. Huwes Hindi ka basta-basta maging huwes. Matigas ka pag na-appoint ka nga judge. So ito na ang the only first time makarinig ako ng isang judge na natutulog habang naghihiring. Grabing paninigarilyo, at saka kahit walang authority, yung mga kaso sa ibang court dinadala sa kanyang court at doon niya dinidinig. Grabe naman to Okay, in a ruling penned by Associate Justice Ricardo Rosario, the Supreme Court in Bank has found retired Municipal Trial Court in Cities Judge Julito Bahan guilty for violating the new Code of Judicial Conduct for his actions. The case is stemmed from two anonymous complaints received by the Office of the Chief Justice and Executive Judge of the MTCC Surigao City. The complainant said that they are litigants in cases pending in the sala of Judge Bahan, who alleged that his conduct of arriving late, smoking, and sleeping while conducting hearings caused delays to the disposition of the cases. The investigation was conducted by the Executive Judge of MTCC Surigao City, which confirmed the allegations against Judge Bahan. The findings reveal that he is liable for habitual tardiness by arriving late and bringing cases from other courts to his sala without authority. He smokes and falls asleep in the open court while holding hearings. Grabe naman to In his response, Judge Bahan denied the allegations, saying it was a mere harassment suit intended to damage his reputation. In its report, the Judicial Integrity Board has found him guilty of violating Supreme Court rules and new Code of Judicial Conduct. The High Court adopted the recommendation of the Judicial Integrity Board after finding that there is sufficient evidence proving that Judge Bahan violated SCR circular against smoking in court buildings and halls of justices. It said that even court staff have complained about his smoking habits. Okay, ito yung sabi ng Supreme Court sa decision. In the instant case, the investigating judges found that Judge Bahan openly smoked during trial and in chambers. It was further noted that even court staff have complained about his smoking habits but to no avail. Ito na, punta tayo sa ayun, 8:30 supposed to be mag-start ang session sa mga korte. Dumarating daw siya bandang alas 11:30 na. So ilang 3 oras na delay. Okay. Ano pa? The High Court also found him guilty of gross insubordination for failing to comply with orders of the Office of Court Administrator to submit a more comprehensive comment after the veracity of the allegations in the first anonymous complaint against him was confirmed. Hindi niya sinunod utos ng korte. Wala ka talaga. Meanwhile, Judge Bahan is exonerated of any liability as a member of the bar. O yung madisbar siya, wala, hindi. Okay, ito yung breakdown, yung malaking multa. As to the penalty, the Supreme Court ordered him to pay a total fine of 550,000 pesos. Breakdown, 50,000 for smoking during trial. 50,000 for hearing cases from other courts. 50,000 for falling asleep during hearing. 100,000 for habitual tardiness. And 300,000 for gross insubordination. Malaki-laki rin to. 500,000, sobra. But since Bahan has retired, the ultimate penalty of dismissal from service cannot be applied. In lieu of this, the court imposed on him the penalty of forfeiture of his retirement benefits, except accrued leave credits, which should be forfeited. So, kawawa naman ang judge nito. Kawawa. Indeed, sabi ng Supreme Court, judges are visible representations of law and, more importantly, of justice. They should uplift the honor of the judiciary rather than bring it to disrepute. For this reason, the court will not hesitate to discipline members of the bench upon their failure to meet stringent judicial standards and undermine its efforts towards an effective and efficient administration of justice. Salamat po, Supreme Court, sa disciplinary action na iginawa ninyo. Ulitin ko, ito yung mga patunay na buhay ang hustisya sa Pilipinas. Na sana yung dating presidente natin, na kung tunay man na marami siyang nagawang paglabag sa batas, yung war on drugs, dito siya litisin dahil buhay ang ating hustisya. Dinala sa ICC, anong ibig sabihin nun? Sinurrender ang ating soberanya at saka na naging katatawanan tayo sa buong bansa. Salamat mga kaibigan sa inyong pagsubaybay sa ating channel. Nakakatulong kayo ng malaki sa tribong Talandig ng Bukidnon dahil ang sweldo natin sa channel nito, pantulong ito sa tribo. Namimigay tayo ngayon ng mga yero at pako para makapagpatayo ng mas maayos na tahanan ang tribong Talandig. Panoorin nyo ang video na ito.
Sila ang natagaan og yero o nagyod ka ng abot na gid ang ilang yero
sa kandil. Ari lupa, ari man di sa kandinaw naka-plaster sa kandil.
Karot abot na gid ang yero sa tabangan o sin. Ug mag-atop ni sila karon. Og sa atin na gid magdala sa iyaha nga yero. Og karon mao na ni ang kadako sa buslot sa balay ni ate. Mao na ni ang natagaan na mo og yero. So karon makakatop na gid ni sila. So data na gid kayo ang ilang yero. Og karon te pila na day ni katuig ang inyong balay nga inanin ang itsura sa inyong yero.
Kapi na gid na pulo na ana ni sa ika 13 ka tuig.
13 ka tuig na. Oo. Ngano man ti sa kadugay na sa inyong yero, inaanak na kadako ang buslot, nagantos na mo sa ulan. Ngano man ti nga wala mo nakaatop o nakapalit og lain nga yero.
Kuan lagi kanang lisod lagi ang mga panginabuhian didto ra kutob sa pagkaon, na mga estudyante. Kuan na lang na disipsipan na lang na lagi og atop sa kanang silopin. Sako aron lang gid nga masarbar sa ang ulan. Na basta nagpasalamat gid ko nga naitaw nga gihikap sa Ginoo ang iyang kasing-kasing nga awil mi sa iyang tabang. Dako gid kay akong pasalamat ug Ginoo na gid ang magbalo sa tanan.
Oo. Pila day kabuk imong anak te?
Kuan ni unom.
Unom na imong anak. Oo. So salamat kayo te.
Sige, salamat pud kayo.